And yes, we are live. Hi, good evening, everyone. It's evening here in Houston, Texas. So wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Omolara OT of Omolara OT Consulting. Welcome back to my business channel, business page, and then also welcome to another episode of Live the Life of Your Dream. So, in case you are joining me for the very first time, you are seeing me and my business page for the very first time. I want to welcome you to my business page. And then for those who have been coming with me since I started, I want to say thank you for your love. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for all your engagements. I really appreciate everything. And so this evening I have a guest with me. And before I introduce her to you, and for those who have not seen me or probably seen me for the first time, I'm a mom, a healthcare professional, also a digital business coach. And what do I do? I help people, I train people, I help people to set up an online digital business of their own in case they are looking for something in the online world. And so this evening, I have with me Donna, all the way from Highland, UK. And see the beauty of our business. She based in Highland, but right now as I'm talking, I based in Houston, Texas. Guess where she is? She's in Austin, Texas. You know, doing on vacation, and that's the beauty of our business. As she's visiting Texas, at the same time, our business is running. So I am Donna. Thank you for honoring my invitation this evening. I welcome you to my page. And then please, I will let you introduce yourself to our audience that are watching us. And then for our audience that are joining us this evening, I want you to in the comment section, let us know where you are watching us from and then your name. And if you have any question, put your question in at the end of the day or before the program finish, we'll get back to your question. So, Donna, let us meet you. Who is Donna? Introduce yourself, please.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me clear?
Yes.
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 Thank you. Thank you so much, Sis Omolara, for the invite.
All right.
So, yes, we're truly global. My name is Donna, and I'm basically based in Ireland, just the border of the UK. So, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, a mom of two teenage kids. And my background is a healthcare professional. I've been a nurse for over 20 years, and both myself and my husband work in healthcare. So yes, I've been doing this business over a year ago, and as what you said, this is really flexible and doable. I'm here now in the U.S. for over a week. I flew to California for a family gathering, like a family wedding, and yesterday I flew to Texas for
Wow.
to meet another family member. So even this is the beauty of our business. Even if we're on holidays or vacations, our business run for us 24/7. So that's the beauty of it. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for that, Donna. So, for our audience that are listening to us this evening or watching us this evening, as you heard, Miss Donna, she's from Highland, and right now she's in Texas. That's the beauty of our business. And I know a lot of people are out there, they want to go into the online world. They are so skeptical. They are so scared because they don't know what they're going to meet in the online world. And then because of that, they tend to stay back that no, I don't want to go there. I don't know what's out there for me. And I can't leave my job. I get it. I know everybody, she's still working as a nurse. I'm still working as well. So a lot of people in our community are still working. As time goes on, your business can take over your regular job. But for right now, because we still love our job, we love our
Yeah.
business, we're doing the two together.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
so when the time comes, nobody's going to tell us to leave either the job or either the
Yeah.
business. So one we have to pick for it ourselves. And so that
Hmm.
will take me to my next question. It says, why is it important for people to take advantage of passive income?
Yeah, so the thing here is, nobody is guaranteed, like especially the last 2.5 years during the global health crisis. A lot of workforce has been laid off, or the world has stood still because of the global pandemic. And what I can see is, around the world, the healthcare workforce has been the busiest. Like yourself, we both work in healthcare. I myself included, I'm a nurse. I love what I do. I love being a nurse. I love giving back to people, helping people. But you see, as I said, I've been working over 20 years, and physically, I know that I won't be able to sustain, as a young nurse before I was, so I don't see myself working as a nurse until 45 years when I retire at 65. So I'm doing this now. This is my plan B now, and eventually in 5 years, it's my plan A. So that's the thing, because the beauty of online business, it works for you 24/7 anywhere you are in the world. In fact, as I said, I'm vacationing now here at the minute, but my business runs for me. That's the beauty of having online business as compared to a brick and mortar traditional business, because you know I like the automation of it. And when you say passive income, you put up the business now, like say you start off, you put the work, okay, once it's set up, it works for you 24/7. All
Correct.
right, so even if you don't tend to it, you get results. That's the beauty of it. Passive income, you're having income even if you don't put your time, physical time, into it, as I was comparing on the traditional business. So that's how I like into it. And mind you, I before I knew about this business, I have been very skeptical. Oh my God, I'm the most skeptical person in the world, even my husband. But I said, like, I wouldn't know until I check.
Mhm.
That's the thing. So I did check, and I haven't looked back. Because you see, I hate selling. And as business, we don't sell, we don't bug people. There's a system that does it for us. So this really fits right into what we do now.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. My next question for you, Ms. Donna. I have what has your experience since you started your business? What has your experience been since you started? I would like
Yeah,
you to share with us.
of course. Yeah, I can tell you 100 results, but I'll tell you top three. Okay.
Okay.
First thing is, I used to be like really have an employee mindset, that growing up, like, we really study hard, we get a degree, you go to university, we work hard, we climb out up the corporate ladder, we work 20, 30, 45 years until we retire. That was me before, that I'll retire as a nurse, I'll work whatever years until I retire. That was me before.
Mhm.
But now it's a shift from employee mindset to an entrepreneurial mindset. Okay. And don't get me wrong, you don't have to be tech savvy, okay, in here. You don't need business background. There is a system that you can follow. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You have support of mentors and coaches. Okay, you are your own CEO of your business. I am my own. Okay, I follow the training site, and if I run into difficulty, there is a global business community that are there to help you. So you're not on your own. And I hope I did answer your question there.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the beauty here, of this business.
Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing that with us. And just to add more to that, for those who are watching us, the beauty of our business, like she said, we don't sell anything, right?
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
company does that for us. And we have this training that everybody has to go through. If you are coming in today, you have to go through the training in order for you to have a successful business. Because without you going through the training, I can guarantee you your business cannot be successful. So our business, the business model we use, it's a model whereby even though when you're sleeping, your business is working for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she said
Automated.
earlier, exactly automation. You don't have to be physically there. Not
Mm-hmm,
what's it called? The whereby you have an office,
mm-hmm,
offline office, whereby you have to be there physically. If your presence is not there, your workers might not work the way you want it. You don't have a
mm-hmm.
worker, you don't have anybody. It's just you, because you are your own boss. You own your business. Nobody runs your business for you. You run your business yourself. So if you are looking into going into the online world, this is something you can do. It is flexible and it works around your schedule. It works
Yeah.
around your family schedule. Okay. So look into it in case you're trying to, do something in the online world. All right. So thank you for sharing that with us. My next question for you: who is this business for? Would you say it's for particular age, for particular color, for particular race? Who are
Okay.
those people that business is made for?
Mm-hmm. So this business, we live in a world now that it's everything is online. Okay, I pay my son's tuition fee online. I do banking online. I pay my bills online. I do shopping online. Everything is now online, and you see, most people now. This is like a research. The data showed that a lot of people spend 2 to 4 hours a day in
Mhm,
social media, right? So why not monetize your time online? All right, instead of just scribble, 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 Facebook, whatever, social media,
mhm.
why not monetize your time online? So I'll tell you now, in this business community, we have people as young as
Yeah.
18 years old, and as extreme as 85 years old. Okay, loads of retirees, retired people in here. Okay, and I was gobsmacked. I was blown away when I joined this business nearly 2 years ago. But mind you, this is a fun fact, okay?
Mhm.
2 years previous I joined this, I knew already about the business. But because you're so skeptical that a lot, you don't want to be joining or checking into like fraudulent activity online. I was so skeptical. It took me 2 years. And now when I finally joined, I says, oh my goodness, I could have joined sooner. Right?
Wow.
Because
Wow.
for a fact, I'm telling you now, people here who have been doing this 5, 6 years, my God, the results are mind blowing. And you
Yeah.
wouldn't know until you check in and see. Like as I said, yeah, from 18, as long as you're 18, we have students here, right?
Mhm,
Like I have like I was talking to a business partner from the UK, like a student from the UK. She was 19. She's 19.
mm,
She's doing so long as you have your mindset that you want to improve your life, you have an entrepreneurial mindset. um anybody can do this from 18 to, and I said we have 85-year-old, that's our
yeah.
oldest.
Mm,
I
that's
had a
great.
chat with her actually 2 weeks ago. I invited her to my page. Yeah, retired 20 years ago and still doing this. So anybody can do this, because as I said, you can do it at the comfort of your home, anytime, anywhere. So it's very flexible. Yeah.
Mm. All right. Thank you so much. Just to one more time to add up to what you said. Our business and our business model, anybody can do it as long as you are 18 years of age, 18 and above. And then when I joined this business, guess what? I was mind blowing, just like you said, because seeing older people doing the business, I said, oh, so where has this business been all this while? At what age? I mean, if I started this business like maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, by now I might have retired or planning to retire by now. I'm telling you. So when you now said you've been in the
We have
business,
people
like,
here retiring in their 30s.
exactly, in their 30s.
Yeah, I was chatting to a business partner from Canada the other day, and she has
Okay.
4 kids, so she's doing this full
Wow.
time. But she was working in as a healthcare before that, and
Okay.
because she gave birth again, and she couldn't bear to go back with four
Yeah.
small kids
Mm.
below 10 years old. So now they're doing this full time, herself and her husband, and oh my God, both of them retired before they're in their 30s. And like, oh my God, I was blown away paying off their mortgage before 30. My goodness.
There was a day we celebrated a lady, I can't remember, probably from Canada, and she guess her age, 28 years old, and she said she has retired. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? And that is true.
Yeah,
So
that's the
this
beauty of
business has
having passive income.
exactly
Yeah.
gave us the opportunity, to retire early. We don't have to work all our life anymore. We don't have to
Yeah.
wait till 65
Yeah.
years old, to retire. We
Yeah.
can
Well,
retire at
it's
any
okay to work hard, because I think we were brought up really. I don't know about you, but for us anyway, Filipinos, we were really brought up to work hard. But now,
time.
there's a way to work it's okay to work hard, but working smarter is better.
Working smarter is better, exactly, and that's what we're doing. So in our community, we stop working hard. Now we're working smarter, because if we say we stop working hard, okay, you can imagine somebody having 2 3 jobs before, and because of this business has been able, I mean, it has helped them to like cut down the hours of their work. It has helped them to cut down the both the multiple jobs they're doing. Some
Mm-hmm.
people have it, just like me. I had two and one PR, two full time and one PRN. But because of this business, and thank God I came across this business, it has given me that opportunity to leave other job and just focus on one.
All
And
right. So
since
you got
then,
rid of two other
exactly,
jobs. Yeah.
of course, I had to get rid
Yeah.
of it simply because I needed my health back. I was I was in a bad shape at that time. I, if I say bad shape, I was in a bad shape. Health-wise, I was in a bad shape. I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, oh, is this me? Am I truly the one? Even my kids, ever since that, I got rid of those one full-time and one parent. I'm able to be in the life of my children.
Yeah.
I am able to go to their school, represent them, go to their activities. I mean, seeing their
It's
mom,
about time, freedom, and flexibility.
that
Yeah.
freedom, that's all we need. And that's the reason why we always come out here most of the time. Anytime you see any one of us coming out, it's just for us to create an awareness for people to
Mm-hmm.
know that there is something out there that is real. We don't
Yeah.
have to work for the rest of our life.
Yeah.
We need to work smart. We,
Yeah.
we, we need to start doing something different, something out of the box. We're not saying you should leave your job. You love your job. We too love our job, and still we're still doing our business. We're still running
It's
our
just
business.
about having options. Yeah. It's about having
Exactly,
options that you can
exactly.
enjoy life, and at the same time you can work hard. Even if you're on vacation, you're on holidays, you can, that you have a plan B, that you're not just dependent on you're not living paycheck to paycheck.
Eh,
You're not on your daily grind, 9 to 5 grind. That you have an option in life, that this is your plan B now, and eventually in 5 years, 3 or 5 years, it's your plan A. So that's the best thing. Yeah.
that's my plan in the next. I don't see myself working in the
Yeah.
next 5 years.
Yeah. Great.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's true, because that's why I said if I had seen this business earlier, before the time I started almost 2 years ago, maybe by now I've been probably knocking on the door of, okay, retirement. Like, okay, I have to retire.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the beauty
Yeah.
of our business. Look into it if you're out there searching, because I know a lot of people are out there, they are searching for something to
Uh-huh.
do, but because they
Mhm.
are so scared. And I totally understand. We are in the same shoes before, but
Yeah.
since when you see people coming out every now and then telling you this is real, and you
Uh-huh.
you didn't see any traces of scam in their
Mhm.
business, then why don't you just take a leap of faith and see
Mhm.
what they're really doing? If it's real, if it's not real, then you will know. And
Yeah.
this business, we don't force people. It
Mhm.
has to come
Yeah.
from you, because if you really need a change, then you look into doing something different from what you have known to be doing before. So that
Mhm.
would thank you so much. That would take me to my last question. What is the process of owning an online digital business? Do you have any advice for those who
Okay.
looking to
Yeah.
start an online business?
Yeah, so it's very simple. Okay, so you might have been following Omolara for a while now, all her followers on her page. So for you to learn more, is really the first step is to check on her website link. There, it's written, or if whoever you can resonate with, is it myself or Omolara? It doesn't matter, right? We're one global business community. So click that link, check our websites. Okay, register your name and your legitimate email. Okay, the reason we do that is that we want to send you the full information, okay, of our business, because we can't just, for you to get the full information, you have to do your own due diligence. That's how we did, nearly 2 years ago, for yourself. Yeah, for ourselves, 2 years anyhow. So yes, click that link, check that link, register your name and email, watch the free or the complimentary information webinar workshop, and it's a 90 minute of your time. Okay, like you see, a lot of people would say they don't have time, so the business is not for you. Okay, 90 minutes of your time is just, maybe if you're watching Netflix or something, you sacrifice that time. Do your own due diligence, okay, and get an informed decision. All right. The webinar, the 90 minute, it's the first part of it is the explanation, or the how the business platform works, okay? And the other half of it are the testimonies of people who have been doing this business already and having really, oh my goodness, the results, that are having this business. So you see, it's from people who have been doing this already, and you decide for yourself if it's for yourself. Okay, so I always say this to people: opportunities don't happen, you have to create it. Okay, if you can work 8 to 12 hours for somebody else, you can work 2 hours for yourself. So
Mhm.
it has to start from you, and who knows, it could be for you too, just like us.
All right. Thank you so much. So, to those who join us this evening, we want to say thank you. And for those who are going to see, catch up on the replay, we want to say thank you. Let us know, let us still know where you're watching us from. And any question you have in regards to you want to start an online business, you don't know how to go about it, send us a message. Our email, our websites are there. You can check out donor365freedom.com. Check out my website. Ask for more, ask for more info. You
Yeah.
need more information about it. We all ask, we started from somewhere. Just
Uh-huh.
like she said, we started from somewhere. We ask questions before we don't just dabble into it simply because people are doing online thing. We did our research. So do your research. You want to know more about it, reach out to us, send us a DM, um, call us on the phone number is there. Go to donor page and numbers are there. Just reach out to us anyhow, and then we can help you to set up an online digital business as we heard, and you can start running your business in no time. So thank you everyone that joined us. Thank you so much for honoring my
You're very
invitation.
welcome, it's my
Thank
pleasure.
you. I really appreciate. So to everyone who has joined us this evening, we want to say thank you until I come your way again in another episode of Live the Life of Your Dream. Thank you and God bless you all.
God bless you all. And in fact, we have our live
Oh,
webinars
going on
are,
right now.
yeah, are twice a week. It runs Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the time zone is depending on where you are in the world. So it's usually 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Canada. So I think, well, for us, for in the Philippines anyway, it's the following day. It's Wednesdays and Fridays, 8 a.m. For us in Europe, it's 1 a.m. early in the morning. So a lot of people can't really watch live. So
Mhm.
they can either watch live wherever they are in the world or watch the replay. So there's always replays. So it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Canada, but you can Google your time zone and anytime.
All right, and 7 p.m. in Houston, Texas. As we're talking right now, in here in Houston, Texas, we are having the webinar is live already. So you
Yeah.
want to know more, just register with your name and email
Mhm.
address in order to join us in the live webinar. As we are handing this one right now, we're going into the live webinar. So join
Yes.
us if you really want to know more about working in the online world. So we see you guys later. Thank you so much for someone just joining us now. I didn't see the name, but I want to say
Yeah.
thank you
You
for
just
joining
reach
us.
out to us. Okay.
Yes. All right. So thank you, and we'll
All
see
right.
you
Thank you.
inside
See you
of
inside.
something. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.